Why is this taking so long? Who knew restoring a car as a hobby with no prior knowledge, skills, or tools would take so long, huh? In this episode, I'm going to be taking apart my 1972 Toyota Corolla's rear axle. This involves a couple of steps, including disassembly, replacing the bearings and seals, coating the parts with new paint, restoring the leaf springs, and installing new rear shocks. In the long run, I don't actually plan on this being the final differential. With a gear ratio of 4.1, my RPMs are screaming down the highway. So in the future, I hope to either get new lower gears that swap into the current differential, or a custom differential made. If I'm going to get this thing running right by next summer and get some inaugural road trips in, I'm going to have to get back on a strict routine. Let's bring back the grandpa car. It's almost there. There we go. Maybe I can just snip it. And can I get in there like this? There we go. What is this? There we go. Woo! That'll clean up. So luckily I found one of these in Southeast Asia. Oh, hello! Tell me about that. What's rent on the first?
Shop space.
Shop space. What are you doing?
This is all free here. What's going on now? It's already coming off.
It's already coming off?
Yeah. Put the sludge right there.
Just hit her down. That one came off. There's one. Oh, I think I got it. I got it. Yeah. So, I've got new wires, but I need to keep this bit and restore that. They just click right in there. This is why we read the manual. So right here I found out that I do not need to open the differential in order to take the axle shaft out. So I'm gonna go buy this tool. These bolts have to come off in order for the shaft to come out. There we go. Very fun. Oh shoot, there we go. Okay, so on the never-ending list of things that I don't know how to do and that kind of freak me out because I've never done them before is pulling seals and putting in new seals and taking out bearings and putting in new bearings. That kind of, it sounds very permanent and it sounds very precise. It's something I'm afraid of. So I'm going to pull the seals on this because it's already apart, why not? And I've got some new ones to put in. I got some new bearings for other parts for the front suspension and for the axle shafts. Went to Princess Auto, got myself a seal puller. Okay, so we're using the puller because we don't want to compromise the integrity of the metal around that is sealing all the liquid in there. So don't want to be using one of these. I already kind of picked away and then learned that I shouldn't do that. So let's see. It knows what it wants to do here. Let's see. Just wants to pop out. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And it feels good. Okay, I'm gonna blast this. Okay, so a bit of a mess. I feel like I've already done this wrong. I feel like I almost want to restart this a little bit. Sandblasted it, left it overnight. Bit of flash rust, but it's nothing crazy. But then I take the tape off on the ends where I thought it would be sealed. And of course, glass got in there. So trying to clean it out, and through cleaning it out, oil's also spilling out because there was some left over. And it's getting onto the bare metal, and it's kind of messing things up a little bit. Even around the cap here, I can see, some type of oil spilling out, contaminating the metal, maybe making it a little harder to paint. Now I'm thinking about reblasting it, but then the sand might get into the housing again. So I'm gonna do the best I can, clean this thing up, get the seals back in. So I think what I should have done was take the old seals out and immediately put the new seals in. I don't think there would have been any issue with that. Maybe if I was sandblasting and then maybe some sand would have got in there, but it wouldn't have got onto the mating surface. So I think that's the proper way to do it. I think it should have been seals out, new seals in, and then prep the part. So my bad. I'm going to keep going. Hopefully I don't find too much bits of glass everywhere. Old and the new. This is from the pressing kit. It actually fits, here's the old one. That fits just perfect. There we go. Okay. Okay. Good. Well, I hope that works. If not, new differential, lower gears. So I think on this side, I might just put the welder on it and try to fill up this hole and then leave it at that, just to give it a little bit more structure. Okay, so what we have here is the bearing, and it is held in place by this spacer. And right here is kind of this cap that goes on the end. Some videos that I watched, they also have the wheel seal at the end of this, but this doesn't have it. That's already been installed in the rear axle. So everybody seems to cut this open, it comes off, you put a chisel to it, and then you take this off. If it doesn't, you got to cut this open, you know, get it off, and then I'll take this and powder coat it and make it all nice. Clean up the shaft a bit, you know, get it a lot cleaner than it is right now. Don't want to coat it or anything like that, just. And then I have the press over to the side. We're going to press the bearing on, and then we're going to press the spacer on. So yeah, I'm going to cut this as carefully as I can. Get the chisel, see what happens. Oh! Well, it came off. And it's unscuffed, which is good. Okay, good. There we go. Got it. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay, this is off. Now I can clean this up. That's good. Sandblast. Got to remember that there is a seal. There's a paper seal that was on the, I think it's like a dust cap, or maybe it's like a containment plate for the end. So I got to make a seal for that. The problem with starting and stopping work on a part is now, you know, I ordered all of these bearings and things like that, and I can't exactly remember. Shut the hell up. Can't exactly remember what they were for. So I have the bearing and the spacer here. Those are them. And then I have a bunch of other stuff that I can't remember what they're for. I think they're for the front. You know, I have another seal here. I have another seal here. I think I may have purchased a kit or something, and then maybe it came with an extra seal. I can't remember what this is for because I already put my seals in. So I don't know. So I'm gonna find out.
Go right against the top,
I'm gonna see this. It's done.
all the way up to the top.
Yeah, it's all the way there.
Still a little cockeyed.
Yeah, it's going now. Awesome. kind of together. After some new gaskets around the plugs, new e-brake, brake lines, and some finessing, this axle is looking a lot cleaner. If it's not running the way I'd like in the future, there will be a differential replacement. But for the time being, I hope these few new parts will make the ride that much smoother and more reliable to make this car last another 50 years. This was a long video, but thanks for making it to the end. If you want to support the channel, please give this video a like and a comment. It really helps out a lot. I've really loved seeing the support in the comments section, and I take a lot of advice from everyone to improve on this restoration. So as always, if you see something I can improve upon, your expertise is very welcome. Moving forward, I'm going to be focusing heavily on this channel to get the car ready for summer, so get ready for more videos. I'll see you on the next one. It's basically done. I don't want to work on this car anymore.